What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another OMSI 2 live stream. Hope you're all doing well. We are back from our Portsmouth vacation. It was really nice, I had a lot of fun. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. Good evening Southwestern, how you doing buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fantastic. So yeah, we're going to be... Y80 rejected that message 4 times for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube tonight. So if it does comes up with a warning message, don't worry, you haven't been timed out or anything. It's something to do with YouTube side. It's been happening to me all evening. Yeah, I have no idea what's up with that. But yeah, hope you're doing well. You join me in Gainsborough, where we're going to be doing the Route 367, but we're going to dead run over to the surgery first. And we're going to be driving this beautiful first star livery. Oh, 200 MMC I should say. We are going to be driving this. Time to log on to Lincolnshire V4. You know it. Let's go ahead and pick our timetable, because I haven't done that yet, and that would be a very good idea if I did. I think it's number 6, isn't it? No, it's not. It's number... I know it's like the top 10, I believe. Is it number 7? No. 7 is the head for the stuff. I can't think which number it was. Number 9? Yeah, it was number 9. There we go. So yeah, we drew out in about 3 minutes, I believe. So well, I'll skip it. I'll skip a minute. Skip about a minute. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done some Lincolnshire V4. Lincolnshire V5 will be out in... Well, Lincolnshire V5 will not be out for quite some time, but it is in beta. I have been watching Chloe's videos on it. It looks really interesting. It does look really interesting. So yeah, I can't wait for that to come out. It's going to be interesting. I do like the I do like this livery. I think in real life, I think the Marsh, you know, I think the maquette is a bit more lighter in the actual first star livery, and it's got adverts up here as well, I believe. Yeah, it's got adverts all along here and everything. Yeah, yeah. I did go on this bus when I was in Portsmouth, by the way. It was... I don't know if it's the exact same fleet number, but I did go on one of these. Loading my last day, so I could be driving you could be driving a police car for me, you know. Yeah. Don't say it lost air pressure for just sitting there for quite some time. I believe it did. Lost air pressure for sitting there for quite some time. I've been sitting here for the last like 5 minutes, so I wouldn't be surprised. I love how the best V3, yeah, I know. Nope, it doesn't want to know. Really? I'm gonna have to restart it. Give me a minute. The air pressure went out of that one. I don't know how. I didn't sit there for that long. I only sat there for like 5 minutes. I'll respawn it back out. There we go. Weird. We should be in the same livery, yeah. My OMSI broke. Yeah, my bus broke, so it's alright. I just really need to pass what time now. Reloaded. Yeah, my bus broke, so I had to respawn it. It must have ran out of air by me sitting there for quite some time. Number 9. Yeah, double out, yeah. Typical first bus. Typical first bus. 1, 2. 59, done. There you go, should be fixed now. She should be fixed. I didn't want to do that phone. So you guys, you're having issues with your chat, do make sure you refresh, because I've been having issues with it all night. Alright, let's get out of here. There you go, she still has to play ball with us now. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Lincolnshire V4. I've watched a couple of videos on it. Looks really interesting, I must admit. Can't wait for it. Same as Yorkshire County's V4, that's also going to get released in a couple of months, I believe. I don't know, depends really. But yeah, really looking forward to it. And when they do come out, I will go over every single new route that comes out with the map. So that'll be a nice long stream. Alright, let's get up to the surgery. Are you alright, bud? So we're going to start off with a 367. And then we'll do a route from Gainsborough to Lincoln or something. Gainsborough to somewhere. So guys, we're going to be streaming a new game tomorrow, and if you do have this game that will be streaming tomorrow, then you're more than welcome to join. Yeah, I really did enjoy my weekend away down in Portsmouth. It was quite nice. It was really, really nice. I'm probably gonna go. I'm probably gonna go again next year if the money's right. You know, if the money all lines up and everything. But this time I probably wouldn't stay at the hotel that I was staying on due to the fact that it was quite far away from everything and the bus service down that road was quite rubbish, if I do say so myself. So I had to keep getting a lot of taxis, and they were like 15-20 quid each time. So it weren't fun. It wasn't fun. Yo, Johnny, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Evening. Good evening, Mr. Johnny. You doing good? You? I'm all good, thank you, buddy. I am all good, thank you. We are running a bit behind schedule. Well, schedule. We're gonna have to. We'll be able to make up. We should be able to make up time easily. We're only a minute late. About a minute late. Alright, let's go ahead and put our thingy in. Which one is it? Gotta find which one now. There we go. What's going on here? Alright. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I couldn't find the right number then, I keep forgetting which one it is. So I usually just do it manually. I forgot with this, but you can do it normally. The normal way. Well, there's two ways of doing it. You can do it the easy way, which is using the 92E, or you can just type it in if you remember the button. I couldn't remember it. I don't think anybody's going to get on it between here and the surgery, but it's always good to put it up. Oh, spoke too soon.
What?
Alright.
Single.
There you go, buddy.
Lovely. Cheers.
Well, I spoke too soon. I do love this route. Well, probably one of my favourites to do.
Hello, return please.
Here you go, buddy.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. What did everybody get up to this weekend then, while I was away? What did everybody get up to? Nobody wants to get on here. Okay. You alright, Paul? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? Hello. What? Why did your colour keep going that way for? There we go. I'm good, man, thank you. And yourself? Yeah, I'm all good, thank you, buddy. I kind of have my dog next to me right now and wants attention. I don't think you can see him on camera though, because it's quite small. Does this lady want my bus? Or she just... Does she want it, or is she just walking down the street? I think she's just walking down the street. Okay. Fair enough. I was just doing Thursday's video. Yeah, I do apologise that there was no Sunday video. I didn't get around to it. I didn't really get around to it. Doing it. You're right, Davidoff. How you doing, man? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Evening Spider, are you looking forward to Dovetail Race Direct next week and Lincolnshire V5? I'm not really looking forward to the Dovetail Direct stuff. I don't really watch that stuff. But Lincolnshire V5, I am definitely hyped for it. I did watch Chloe Cross's video earlier on the extended Route 47, I believe, and it's going to be such an amazing. I was quite upset. What did we pay you for, lol? Yeah, you don't pay me, but okay. I kind of do this out in my own free time. It would be nice to get paid, but nah. We've got ages to go yet, guys. We've got ages to go yet before any of that kind of stuff happens and stuff like that. So I'm not really bothered about it, to be honest. If I do get paid for this or not, I'm not really bothered about it, to be honest with you. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. I'm not bothered. As long as I can still make content, I don't mind. I'll do this completely for free. I'll do this completely for free. Alright, that's that dead run slash third of the 347 done. 367, sorry. What's the difference for the 47 question mark? It's been, I can't pronounce it, but it's, I don't know if it still does, but it goes right out of Retford Depot as well as left out of Retford station, so it goes right and then it goes right again past the station and goes up there to somewhere else. If I win the lottery, I'm paying you, lol. Alright, fair enough. Is it 22 or 23? I think it might be 23. No, what number is it? I forgot what number it is. It might be. Is it 27? No, it's 20, I believe. What's that? I'm gonna do it manually because, yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. It sounds impossible, like how you won, how winning is. Lol. When will Spider notice how much I'll pay him? Lol. You know, Joe showed it as well. £750 a week. Lol. I wish. If I win the lottery, I'm definitely gonna convert them into notes. I wanna blame you. And pay with them in movies. Have a money bath or whatever it's called. Okay, got ya. You know, Joe showed off as well. Did he? Oh, I didn't get the. I think he did, but I don't think I got the recommended video for it. I'm not too sure. I might have seen it. I don't know. Might have not noticed. When will Spider know how much I paid for him? Lol. It sounds impossible, like how winning is. 600 now because you complained. Fair enough. Zero, what are you doing? What are you doing by the door? Hmm. If someone comes into that door, boy, you're gonna get hit in the head, aren't you? Yes. I don't really want that to happen to you, thank you, buddy. Don't really want that to happen. Alright, let's get out of here. How does Chloe and Joe get it to show off. And probably either close friends with Mr. Moose or I don't know. I don't know how they get it, but they're probably close friends with him or something like that. I don't know how they get it. Did I send you the pictures of the kittens at 3 weeks? Yes, you did. I believe you did. You might have sent them to me while I was away, but I believe I saw them. I did, I just checked, alright. Yeah, I believe you sent it to me while I was away. I'm not too sure. Well, you might have sent it to me earlier actually, I don't know. Morning.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
I do like that. That's funny. That's probably one of the favourite sayings ever. Cheers, buddy. Which way is this Range Rover going? Straight, okay.
Hello, mate.
Hello,
Alright,
mate.
return ticket, please. Lovely. Cheers.
There you go, buddy. I already seen the two. Yeah. What did everybody get up to last weekend? Then anybody got anything to share? Yeah, I would have took some pictures on my weekend trip, but my camera didn't want to play ball with me, so hopefully next year if I go, I will hopefully have a phone that has a better camera, so that way I can take pictures and stuff. Someone asked you where Nesty lived in Edinburgh.
top of the morning to you, love.
And some lovely people gave me a £20 tip because I helped them find all the best eating places. Alright, okay, nice. Speaking of best eating places, I found this little cafe in that while I was down south, getting back on my train on the way back up here, and oh my god, it was lovely. You spoke to them on Saturday and you came, and they came around on Sunday to find you? Nobody wants to get on in, do they? No. Okay. They went to every stop on the bus to find me, lol. Were you on airports that weekend, or was you just on the normal tour? By the way, you saw a wing stop in Edinburgh. You was at John Knox house on Sunday. That was about 50 minutes into the tour. So what's the longest tour then you guys have up there then? That's the name of the restaurant, Paul. Wingstop is the name of the restaurant. It's an American restaurant, I believe. I think it's American. I'm gonna link the video. Yeah, put it in the video share zone, which is only for like that type of thingy. 1 hour and 10 minutes for the city tour, covering all the old town. That's a pretty decent route then. So if I wanted to go on that, how much would that be? If you know, obviously if I was just paying as a normal guy. £20 for an hour and a half. That ain't bad. That ain't bad for an hour and 10 minutes. £20 ain't bad. Do you must admit, that ain't really bad. £20 for 2 days. Okay, that's pretty good actually. That's pretty good. Excuse me. How much is it normally though? How much is it for just one loop? Just a single like normal ticket. But I'm your friend. You're gonna go if I get to go for free. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'll be coming up to Edinburgh anytime soon. I'll look into it into next year. I'll look into it till next year, then I'll think about it. £20 for a single tour. Still pretty good then. Sneaky little stop.
Good morning.
Good
May I
morning.
have a
Hello,
return ticket,
is it me
please?
you're
Of course you
looking
can.
for?
Here you go. Let's get a picture. We have two, the old town and the new town. Would you ask if I could? Would you ask if you would hip up to Manchester? I've been to Manchester once on a school trip to watch Manchester versus Burnley. I did go up there and watch that football match a while back. I think it was like 2014, I believe, 2013 or something like that. Somewhere in that area. I don't think it was that. No, I don't think it was that. I think it was like 2016, 2018. I can't remember when it was. It was like 15, 16. It was one of those years. It was under 2020. I know for a fact it was. Yeah, there's not really to do in Manchester, is there? There's not really a lot to do in Manchester, is there?
Good morning.
Hello. Can I have a child? Thanks.
You think it's expensive going up at the tours in London? Yeah. It was expensive down south as well. Yeah, it is quite expensive in London. I went to WH Smith in London, right? In my London Waterloo station. I went in there to just get a couple of drinks and a sandwich and stuff, and it cost me like 15 quid. I think that's for a bag of. I think that was like for a couple. I think that was like for a bag of crisps, a sausage roll, a sandwich, Monster, 2 Red Bulls, and I think all that came to like 15 quid. I think that's what I bought. I can't remember. It was. I can't remember. Reminds you of the of the underground. Yeah, the underground. It's warm down there, I tell you. It's like a maze down there as well. The London Underground is such a maze. Thank God I don't live in London because I'll get confused in about 2.5 seconds with the tube lines anyway. I think I should stick with the buses. I didn't know Oxford had sightseeing. I didn't know they had that. Sightseeing is £18 in Oxford. Is it really? Damn, that's expensive. Yeah, it depends how long the trip is though. If the trip's quite long, then that's understandable. Nobody here, that's what let's see. We're on the 367. We're going up to Gainsborough. So if you've got any bus requests, do pop them into the chat. I'm not going to lie, so I'm going to put it how it is. Big bus. Yeah. You're in the National Express Platinum Street deck. Nice. Yeah, we finally fixed our ones. I think there was something wrong with the pumps or something. It took them a whole year just to fix that one issue. It's crazy. I would have just scrapped them myself. Well, I wouldn't have scrapped them. I would have just sold them to a different company. But that's just me. Do I have a full open top bus? I am not too sure. I think so. I'm not too sure. I can't use the bright burst skin because it's only on the Trident. Nobody's made it for the Gemini or anything like that yet. That's if someone decides to do it. I don't know. But it would be pretty cool if someone did. But I know the Trident's one, and then I know the other one is. He just wants to see the bright bus skin again. Yeah, I really want for the Trident. That's the only one it's on. You're not seeing it since you got turned into Big Bus, and you want to see it? You want to miss it? And you miss it as well. Would be cool if the MMC got a new dashboard and the Gen 3 pack had all the... Yeah, that would be a pretty cool update, yeah. Let's get another picture, and it's a timing point as well.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright.
Alright. Let's get another picture. It's good members here and then. Yeah, we didn't have many Tridents left in our fleet. We only have 15. Well, I think most of them are across. Town. I think at the moment we're getting rid of most of our Scanias, I believe. Now I'm going to have to look a minute or so. I don't want to sit here for the whole 4 minutes. That's 15 more than MC.
Return, please.
Yeah, Manchester ain't got no Tridents left now, have they? Unless you count the E400. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you could, because they technically are still a Trident, but yeah. Alright, let's get on out of here. Yeah, same as our Scan Your Omni Cities. Our Scan Your Omni Cities got redrawn as well. I think a couple of them are gone to connection buses, I believe. I think it is something like that. It's the one with green and yellow, green and white livery. I can't think what it was. I think it is connection buses. I can't remember. Wingstop, you never go there if you paid me. I went to Wendy's down south, and it was actually quite nice actually. The nuggets were really nice. Nuggets are lovely. Yeah, guys, you ever been in Portsmouth Town Centre? I recommend trying their Wendy's nuggets. It's beautiful down there. How beautiful they were. If you want good chicken, go to Jollibee's or KFC. Oh yes, Jollibee's. I've never had Jollibee's. We don't have like anything like that up here, so. Try and test me and taste it by me. I wouldn't send you to a place if I don't like it. Yeah. I haven't had Subway in ages. I haven't had Subway in ages. Or McDonald's. I haven't had any of that places in ages. I don't really eat a lot of fast food, to be honest with you. Not like when it comes to like, you know, like Burger King and stuff like that. I've not had that in ages. There were loads of those in Hong Kong. Yeah, Hong Kong's really well known for their like stuff like that, and as well as seafood, I believe, and noodles, I believe. Or is that a different? Was that a different part of the Japanese culture that I'm thinking of? Speaking of Subway, I sent my first people to one the other day. It's a place I've never get asked about. Yeah, I don't know. I've not had Subway in ages, to be honest with you. We do have plenty. We do have a lot of them around my city, but yeah, I don't know.
Hiya, driver.
Hiya. If they're like pies, I send them to a non-bakery. Far better than no names mentioned. Lol. Oh yeah, I get what you mean. I know what you meant. I know what that was a dig at. So you're alright.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
Good morning.
Good morning.
A single ticket, please.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. OMSI you could do an E400 city. Yeah, that would be pretty cool to see, yeah. It looked like that lady wanted to get on back there. I would like to see the single door variant of the Scania. I would like to see that.
Hello there.
Hello.
On return there, please. Thanks very much.
You're very welcome. Give him a wave. To be fair, I just want to see a new map lol. Yeah. I know someone's making Chichester, I believe. I don't know if it's just the one route or they're actually going to go ahead and make the whole Chichester. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Yeah, Chichester's just a 600 at the moment, yeah. That probably won't come out for another year or more. Yeah, I'm guessing for like another 2 years, and what depends really if what he wants to do with it, to be honest. Just to let you know, I am currently streaming your stream through my stream as I'm on break, so just give people something to watch if that's alright. Okay. Alright, you can. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem. I ain't got no problem with that. As long as you give me credit for it, I don't care. Yeah. Oh, haven't watched your streams for a week. How's it going? It's going pretty alright, Rock. How are you doing? Long time no see, man. Hope you're doing well. How do I put it? Whoa! Nearly rear-ended the Mercedes. Oops! I'm sure First Solar will pay for the damages, buddy. They might have to dip into the emergency fund. I forget people. Say hello to your stream. You're right, Game 2K stream. How you doing, mum? Alright, stop off this beautiful Asda. What did you just do, lol? Oh, never mind. I'll let it slide as I'm feeling kind. I'm almost rear-ended Mercedes. I think that's what you're getting at. I had to think for a minute then. I'll forget people. Make sure nothing's coming. You sent me the Thursday thumbnail for you to see. Alright, buddy, I'll look after stream. Meow. We got told off for being early at Corringham. Yeah, I knew that would happen. Actually, was it Corringham? No, it wasn't. It's Harpswell Lane. Okay, that's fine by me. I don't know why I started it, but I'm having fun doing a video every weekday. Yeah, it's that creating content bug, innit? That's what it is. Take another picture. Right, what should we drive next? What should we drive next? Let me know your comments. 0. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? While you guys are thinking, I am gonna strip my puppy. What, boy? What? Whatty what? What? Ow. Open top, bright buskin, I did ask. Yes, you did. Yes, you did ask. I gotta find it first. Where was it gone? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you will see me in the Eternal Bliss for a minute because I am spawning a bus, so give it a few minutes. People are confused. Where did it go? I did have it. I don't know where it's gone. Where did I put that? Ever learned or learn? I can speak no, I can't really speak any of that stuff. I'm not really good when it comes to stuff like that. I don't know where that's gone. Give me a minute, guys. I'm just trying to find a bus here. I didn't think it was in Scarborough Open Toppers. No. I don't know where that's gone. What the hell? I did have the skim. I don't know where it's gone. Yeah, I can't do that skin unfortunately because I can't find it. I'll have to have a look after stream and see where I put that, because I swear I did have it. Yeah, at least it was for the SP, I'm not too sure. Has everybody got any other bus suggestions? Cause I can't do pools sadly because I can't find the repaint for it. It should be here because I do own it. Oh well. You want me to drive UK's favourite bus? B7? Which B7? The Gemini B7 or the ALX B7? The Gemini? Okay. Let's do the Gemini. It's been a while since I've driven that. I'm sorry, I haven't checked out the new gearbox sounds for that yet. I think I did with the B9, but I don't think I've done it with the B7. Yeah, guys, do make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. Let's see if we can get up to about 5 likes. If we're not already on 5 likes, let's see if we can get up to 10. So yeah, we're streaming a new game tomorrow, and if you do have that particular game tomorrow, then you are more than welcome to join. I mean, I don't know who else is joining, but hopefully we can get a few people in. Lincolnshire V4, beautiful. Right, we're at the station. Why not 20? Question mark? Huh? What did I miss? Oh, I should have put this back to 0 first. Let me just put this. Let me just put the repaint number back to 0. Well, not 0, but. Oh, those are all the Explore Stratosphere stuff. I'm gonna go a bit old school on this livery. I remember the. Well, I don't exactly remember when this livery was around, but I knew it was a thing, but I never actually seen it due to the fact that it was before my time. I'm gonna go back doing your stream after you finished it. Alright, okay. No problem. Okay, that's cool. station. Just sit here a minute so that way we can get the timetable up and everything. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can do from here. What can we do from here? Let's do the 106. Yeah, let's do the 106. It's been a minute since I've done the 106. Not the 406, 106. Hey, it shows up, nice. Oh, the stop's right here for it as well, nice. On you get, people. I've got a ticket. Alright, we'll go ahead and skip some time. We're due out at 10 past. I'm going to fast forward until 8 minutes past. Mr. Fishy Media, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. How you doing? New name in chat, hope you're doing well. Alright, we'll draw out in about a minute. There we go. Too much. There we go. My chat's frozen on my phone for some reason. It always does this. There you go, to make sure you leave a sub if you haven't already. We're currently on 840 subs. Do appreciate everybody subscribing while I was away. I just saw in a Discord server you were in that, you were streaming OMSI, and I love OMSI, so I came to watch. Appreciate that, Mr. Fishy. Hope you enjoy the content. We're currently doing the 106 in the Gemini B7. sure I don't hit that van. Beautiful. Well, somebody wants to get off, no problem. Here you go, sir. What bus are you driving? We are driving the Gemini B7 ZF gearbox version. We just finished drove the 200 OMSI on the 367. We did a trip on that. Yeah. What's your favourite bus, Mr. Fishy? What is your favourite bus to drive in OMSI? Yeah, I remember what I said, Paul. Sorry. I remember what I said. That's not a word, is it? No. That's not involved, and that's not a word. No, I was meant to say drove. We drove a 200 MMC. I think I left my brain down south. Yeah, there's so many good choices in there to drive in OMSI. I mean, when I'm off stream, my go-to is either the 400 MMC or the Eclipse. Depends what I'm driving. Or it depends what route I'm doing, sorry. But when I'm on stream, I tend to let you guys pick. How can I lose a bright orange bus? I think I don't know how I don't know where that repaint's gone. I don't know what happened to it. I'm gonna have to re-find it and re-download it. I'm not too sure. I know I had it, but I don't know where it went. Yeah. I mean, I've only been out of the country once. I've only been out there once. Not Ryanair. Well, Scotland and all Ireland doesn't count. Lol. What else am I supposed to take? Jet2 holidays? Nah, EasyJet. Oh, is Team? Is Timo still a thing? The TUI thing? Is that still a thing? Not Timo. Well, I don't know what the company used to be before it was TUI. I think it was Thompson's or something. I don't know what it was. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. Now that advert. It was Thompson's. I used to have a shop in my town for it. Yeah, same. Yeah, same. I used to have one as well. That's a coffee. Any Americano? Yeah, I don't really drink coffee. I'm not really a big fan of coffee. I mainly drink these. This is all the caffeine that I need. Tea is better than the coffee. I do drink tea. That's one thing I do drink. I'm not really a coffee fan, but I do drink tea. What about beer? Tea is great. Tea is lovely. I only drink one beer, and that's Budweiser. That's the only beer I drink. I don't drink anything else. I mean, cider I drink. I'll drink cider and stuff like that, but yeah, when it comes to beer, I only drink one beer. There's a coffee where a goat eats the bean and the goat. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of that before, Paul, but okay. No joke, it's true. You love the Discord server just joined? If you did just join my Discord server, do make sure you accept the rules, please. Otherwise, run line. Otherwise, you get kicked from the server, and I don't want that. Yeah, I'm in there most of the day anyway. I just accepted it. Awesome, beautiful. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Just got a message. Alright, Paul. Okay, I just looked at your message. Fun fact, a fat chance and a slim chance that they are the same. Okay. I found your channel in a Roblox bus YouTuber Discord server. Do you ever play any Roblox bus simulator games? Yes, I play Croydon, Project Birmingham I do play. Canterbury I played here and there. Bathwick I played a couple of times. The one I usually play is Croydon. That's the main one I play. We also do have a Croydon company on there, so if you ever want to drive for my company, it's called Spider Transit, so feel free to check it out. I will be doing a stream on that next Tuesday. Yeah, that's if the update doesn't come out beforehand. If it does, then we'll do that straight. We'll do that as soon as it comes out. Fun fact, the word... Alright, okay. You're right, UK. You finished with your stream? Awesome. How did it go? Bathwick is just a goat. Yeah, I played Bathwick a couple of times. I haven't played it since. I've played it a couple of times. Yeah, so many features when you play it. A lot. Sorry, I was reading chat then. Last one. Till I get bored lob, first 10% off a tube of toothpaste lasts about as long as the first 9%. It went very well apart from having some issues on Croydon, but I got to try, so I had to end it. Alright, UK. Have you heard of a guy called Master Ducky? I believe I'm subscribed to him. Is that the server that you found me from? You want to take it, do you, sir? Here you go. Yes, oh yeah. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I joined your server ages ago. You just gave me the content creator. Oh, I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very so much. Appreciate that. Maybe want to get on here? Nope. You're just his admin? Well, that's pretty cool. Like I said, appreciate you popping in. Do really mean a lot. Yeah, I usually stream every day. I stream about an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours a day. Depends really on what I'm doing and how tired I get. I believe tomorrow I'm streaming a new game that we're going to be trying out. It was a game suggestion that got suggested to me a while ago, so tomorrow I'm going to be testing that out. It is a multiplayer game, guys, so you're more than welcome to join if you have the game. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of fun. Is it on Steam? It's you can pretty much play it anywhere and anywhere. So you can play it on any device. If you go into the voting channel section of the Discord server, it's in there. That's what I'm going to be streaming from today to next week. That's what I'm going to be doing. Because me and one of our moderators came up with an idea of like what to stream, so he went ahead and go and pick games off like from the game suggestion list and what I've done back in the day, and he's putting them into a little timetable for me, like a little schedule. So we're going to be doing that for the next week. Very helpful, Spider. I didn't really want to give the game out, but if you're in the Discord server, then it's in the voting channel section. I did put a post about it. Well, Epic. Well, one of my moderators put in a post about it. We're going to turn left because it stops this here. Screenshot time. I believe it's going to be raining as well in a bit. Oh, spoke too soon. Why don't you want to give it out on a stream? It's in your Discord. I'd rather keep it as a surprise for the people that don't have Discord and stuff like that. So yeah. You still haven't heard anything about that farming game? But when you do, UK, let me know and I'll give it a test and everything and see how I like it and everything and stuff like that. I mean, I should be able to run it. It's only a tycoon game. How far are we anyway? We're at the globe. Globe? I don't know. Okay, we're about... I don't know. It should be the one from Epic. There's a guy in there called Epic Fails. It should be, it's the one from him. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's happening from today to next week. If it's what I think it is on the list. From the tomorrow, then yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing for this for the next week. Well, for the next 6 days now, because the stream's pretty much. The stream's already. Well, the stream's are like on live now, so yeah. You so good at that game? I mean, I'm alright. I'm not the best. I just keep getting put on the opposite team, and not the team I actually want to be on. Because that game that we are doing tomorrow, I am trying to get the platinum for it as well, and it keeps putting me on the opposite team, and I don't need that team. You're right, Epic. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. It's not like you want something like that, Spider. When it comes to a new game, or if I'm streaming a new game, or when it comes to a new game, I like to try and keep it as a surprise for the people that, for the people on YouTube, because not many people have Discord, and not many people go on Discord. But so I like to keep you know me. I like to keep people in suspense of like what I'm gonna stream tomorrow and stuff like that. I've always been like that. Unless the recording update comes out. Yeah, if the recording update comes out, then that'll get override straight away. But that will get overrided straight away. That recording update will, you know, that it'll get overrided. So as soon as that comes out, boom, we're gonna be on it, streaming it, done. I'll have to play it on my phone, so hopefully I'll be good as I would be on my computer. Yes, but I do have a rule: if you're it or if I'm it, then please turn the stream off if I am it. So I don't want any stream sniping. Oh, I know it's going to be hard not to get stream sniped, but yeah. Oh, the schedule's not like you. Well, it was actually well, Epic suggested it to me, I believe. I think me and Epic was talking about the channel, and he suggested it to me, and I was like, okay, then we'll do it for a, you know, do it for the trial run. So I was like, okay then. Well, I was like, okay then, we'll do it for a trial run, see what people think, and see how it goes. I believe this is the junction with the traffic lights? It is a free game. Yeah, it's free on all platforms for the game tomorrow. No, it's not the junction with the traffic lights, I thought it was. Wait, can I like just have it on so I can hear and mute while playing? Yeah, that should be fine, as long as, you know, as long as you're, like I said, if you're it or I'm it, then try and turn the stream off, or just have chat open or something like that. You know, because I don't want that, you know, I'd rather have the game to be fun for everyone, so. So yeah, we'll probably do it for about an hour or so tomorrow. Depends really of how it goes. Go across the railway crossing. You're never it, so yeah, I'm never it either, so you're alright. That's the last trophy that I need. I just need 150 kills. That's the only one I need. Oh, hello. That's a curb. Came in a bit too hot though. You're right, Blackheart. How you doing, buddy? Excuse me. I'm all good, thank you, buddy. I'm all good. I learn what to play and do from you. I can never do a schedule for what I want to record. Lol. And like I said, this is only a trial. The schedule is only a trial that Epic came up with. I've asked them too nicely, so it's only a trial to see how it goes. I think it's because where I have like tons and tons of games that I could stream and do on, and obviously a lot of people are giving me game suggestions in the Discord that I haven't got around to yet. So that's how it all came. That's how the schedule all came. You know, all came to. I just really do shorts rather than long videos because they're easier, get more views and likes and subs. Yeah, I've done a few shorts in the past. If I'm like on my PlayStation or something and I do something funny or something funny happens, then I'll clip it. You get so bored of forget what to play. Yeah, true. The vote currently revealed what games people are most interested in. Yeah. You didn't pay attention to the votes. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. If you didn't vote, that's perfectly fine. As long as you enjoy the content, that's all that matters. The highest votes were 3 votes across 9 games. Yeah. Yeah, some of it was normal, some of it was the same people as well, but that's okay, you know, it was over the weekend, so it was like Friday or, I don't know. You know, people could be busy, so it's alright. You got a recommendation for a Halloween game, it's called I think. Put it in the game suggestion list and I'll have a look at it. Bro, I wish I was here for the votes, because Eric is the one of the main Roblox against, because ERLC. ERLC. I haven't even started that game yet. I'm gonna have to have a look at it in a bit. Epic, was that on the list? How did it go in Portsmouth last weekend? Dude, it was amazing, honestly. The only thing that I would say is I would pick a different hotel next time, because the one that I stayed at, the bus service down there was a load of rubbish. It honestly was. It was too far away from anything, and the bus services were absolute rubbish, and Yeah. See how this week goes for Epic, and then I'll let you know after this week, because next week I am busy. So I think next Sunday, I believe. I'm gonna have to double check, but next week I am busy because I've got some stuff to attend to. I got some stuff to do with. It got 2 votes. Yeah, I haven't looked into that game yet. I haven't started it or anything, so I'm gonna have to look into it before I start playing it, just so I can get like a general idea of what I'm doing. So I'll have a look. I like to look at games before I start streaming them, because that way I'll have a general idea and I have an understanding of what I'm doing. So, I mean, it'd probably be more fun if I just went in there like, I don't know, would it be more fun if I just went in there like off rip, not had a clue, or would you rather see me have a clue? It's more of a role-playing game, and yeah, I think Johnny was telling me, the guy that suggested it, I believe it was him. I don't know who suggested it to me now. I think it was Johnny. It was either Johnny or Dragon. It was one of the two. You want me to go in blind? So you want me to go in blind though if I do the emergency game? You want to know until you won't know until you try it. I'll probably just be a Civ. I'll probably just be a Civ to start off with, and then work my way from there. Alright then, we're going blind then. I won't try it out then. I'll go in blind. I think you do more than that. I think they've updated it now, Epic, where you can do a lot more jobs. You can do like civic jobs, like you could be a bus driver or a taxi driver and stuff like that, I believe. Looking at the redefined August 2025 date, I don't see it being released until the end of August. Yeah. If you want epic role players and realistic join servers. Yeah. Oh. Like I said, we'll have to see how it goes, guys. We'll have to see how it goes. Yeah, I am a tad little bit busy next weekend, but don't worry, there still will be streams. You're not gonna be on code until the game updates. That's what I was gonna do, but when I saw the votes and stuff like that, I was thought, you know what, a small coding stream couldn't, one more coding stream couldn't hurt until we get the update. I've never played Corden. I've only been playing Corden for just over a year, I would say. About a year, ain't it, Epic? About a year or so. I do love Corden, trust me. It is a good game. So is Project Birmingham's not bad. And Canterbury's not too bad. I never used to like Canterbury until recently. I mean, I play Canterbury now and again, but the main one I play is Croydon. I bet the update will come up before the 26th. That's why it's at the end of the schedule. Yeah, like I said, if the Croydon update comes out before the 26th, whatever game was planned for that particular date will get transferred until the day after, I believe. Depends. Only on streams, lol. Yeah, I've only played Corden on stream. I don't play Corden off stream a lot. I mean, I have sat there for. I have done a few recording streams off. Not recording streams, but a few recording sessions off off stream. Excuse me. Why not London? What do you mean? Do you drive a controller or keyboard? In Croydon, any bus games, OMSI, etc. In OMSI, I have a Thrustmaster T248. In Croydon, I play on keyboard. I never used to. I used to play Roblox through my PlayStation, but I don't do that anymore. I mean, I have it on my PlayStation anyway, just in case I ever want to play Croydon or something while I'm in there and I can't be bothered to come in here. But yeah, on Roblox I play keyboard, and on OMSI 2 I have a Thrustmaster T248. ATS got no votes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. I mean, ETS 2 is better. I mean, I like them both. I do like ETS and ATS, but if you're talking about from a pro mods perspective, then ETS 2 all the way. But if we're talking about base game perspective, yeah, I'll still say ETS 2. Because base game for ATS, you only get California, Arizona, and I can't think of the other one. Yeah, I don't know what you get for base game in ETS 2. I think you get a bit more than you do in ATS. I'm not 100% sure. Minecraft would be really funny. Do you know ETS 2 and ATS is coming for console? I don't know how many of you know that. But yeah, I saw it on Facebook yesterday. Out of all sources, Facebook told me. Out of all the sources that could have told me, Facebook did. I think it's Arizona. Yeah, I think it's Arizona. Yeah, I think Arizona's on there. I know it's California, Utah. Yeah, I think Arizona as well. When? A lot of people are saying at the end of the year, but I don't know. It might be after Nordic Horizons. Who knows? Yeah, out of all things, Facebook told me. It's actually on ETS 2 is now on PS4. No, you're joking. Rest in peace, PS4. Oh, here comes the traffic lights. Yeah, same as PlayStation. It says just add it to your wish list. I mean, even if I do get it for console, I'll probably just keep the base game anyway, because it's going to cost me like an extra like a couple of £100 to get all the DLCs for ETS and ATS for the console. So yeah. Yeah, it's already on my wishlist, UK. Yeah, I'll trust that the Earth is a square. I did put a post on it in the Discord server, Johnny. Of course, now only recently I bought my PC, ETS 2 turns out on console. Just stick to PC, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna stick to the ETS and ATS That's what I am going to do. I am going to stick to it. I'll stick to ETS and ATS on PC for content wise. But I might do it. I might do a video. I might do a video about the console version, just to see how it is, see how it performs, and stuff like that. So I might do a first review on it or something like that, or a first look at it for the console, and that'll probably be it then. I don't know. It depends. I'm not gonna bother with the DLCs. I'm planning chaos. Lol. PC's better. Yeah, yeah. 100%. I 100% agree with you. Oh, and we're getting my mods on there. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'm not really bothered. Well, of course I know about that. We're not going to get mods on console, but even like I said, even if I did get it, then I'll probably just stick to base game map. I probably won't bother getting all the DLCs, and nobody wants to get on or off. Because like I said, it's going to cost like an extra like 200 quid. Probably more than that. Depends how many add-ons you have. Well, it depends how many add-ons you want. Bro, my PC is not good enough to run ETS2 lols, so because it's coming to Xbox, it's going to be amazing. Well, I do agree though. It's about time that, you know, console players has had a decent trucking game. I mean, the closest thing they got is probably on the road or trucking logistics or something like that. That's probably the best game on console as of now. But with ETS and ATS coming out, that's gonna blow that game out of the water. I don't like promo mods. Too many things can go wrong. I've had promo mods for ages and nothing's happened to mine. Oh, hello, Mr. Van. You didn't give way, did you? It's probably my fault. I didn't look to my left. We're going through. Okay, we're going through the gardens. No, there is a rumor that console's going to be getting something called like a mod hub or something. But nothing's really concrete yet. So it's hard for me. It's hard to say really if consoles are going to get like that kind of treatment or not. Nobody wants to get on here either. Okay. It would be great if console players and PC players can play together. Collision. Yeah, I don't know who was at fault there, me or the van. I mean, there was a rumour that Truckers MP was going to come to console, but that would never happen. Not unless Truckers MP makes an application for the consoles. I make console only servers. I don't know. I'm guessing it'll only be Steam mods, and I'm guessing it won't be like anything like Pro mods or map mods or anything like that. I'm guessing it'll only be the mods that you see on Steam. Yes, console only service for the win. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, we'll have to just wait and see, and it's just about waiting and seeing what they're going to do, ETS and ATS, once it comes to console. Whether they go down the mod hub road or not, or whether they go down the Truckers MP mod hub, Truckers MP app or not. It depends really. You know, time will only tell at this point. Time will only tell. You would never get OMSI on console? Nah. Nah, the best thing that console players has got to a bus game is Bus Simulator. That's the closest you're going to get to a decent bus simulator. Or Fern Bus. Fern Bus isn't that bad, but I'm pretty sure it's still quite buggy. 1 year at the time I got a concussion, I suppose so. In May, apparently a guy from ETS2 said that it will be out in a matter of months, 100% less than a year. Let me guess, Spider ran you over it. Cheeky. Well, I was in the bus station trying to do an L set. Oh, okay. SES has partnership with the ProMos team. Yeah, I saw the post about it on their website saying they went over to the CR and visit their new headquarters and stuff. Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, ETS and ATS, that will blow any other trucking game that's coming out on console. ETS and ATS is going to smash that right out of the ballpark. You don't really play. I don't really play Truckers MP anyway, Paul. Like, I've stopped playing it ever since I realised that, you know, there's like 3,000-4,000 players on that game, and they're only just hitting one location. Just why? You know, the whole point of Truckers MP is to, you know, have fun with your friends and stuff like that. But, I suppose people play it how they want to play it, but I just don't see the point of staying in that one location. When ETS2 releases on console, ETS will dig trucking. Yeah. To be fair, trucking logistics has gone down here anyway, because we was meant to get an update ages ago with all this car transport and stuff, and we're still waiting for it. So I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I know it's a small, you know, development team, but you know, what happened? That's a big question here. What happened? That's the big question. What happened to Trucking Logistics? It was this high popular game, and then like 3 or 4 months down the drain, it just died. You play Truckers MP on your own time? Yeah, I don't really play it anymore. I mean, I do convoys with my friends and stuff when they're available, but that's about it. That's all I do. Well, when you're free, buddy, let me know. I am doing a stream this Sunday, so on the ETS, so if you are free, then let me know. I'll have to go through with all the mods here and everything though. Well, actually I don't, because I just do base game now when I'm with friends, because I like to keep my pro mod save separate from my multiplayer save, just so I don't have to, just so I don't accidentally mess up my pro mod save like I did last time. How much do you think Xbox ETS2 will be on Xbox, or do you think it's going to be in Game Pass? How much is it on Steam? Does anybody know how much it is on Steam, off sale? You're on holiday for a week, you're free. What, this week? Spider, I knew you enjoyed the 200 MMC we were on the other day. Dude, I enjoyed that much. That was the first bus that I did it. That's the first bus I did the streaming. That was the first bus I did the streaming. I enjoyed all the buses, apart from that sluggish E400 that I had. going into the city centre when I first came down. Oh my god. £16.89. Cheers, Epic. It's £16. Okay, let's round it up. Let's say 17 quid. Let's round it up. It's 17 quid on PC. I reckon it's going to be. I reckon it's going to be £24.99. That's my guess. Let you check your bank account. I forgot you did that. I totally forgot you did that. You think £27? Well, they might do a thing where ATS and ATS is in a bundle like they did on Steam, so they might do that. So if I say, yeah, I'll say I'll say about 15-20 quid for both if they do a bundle. If they do it separately, I'm probably, I don't know. It's hard to predict, but I'm gonna say £25 for both of them. But in a bundle, I'm guessing about 20-15 quid. So I don't know. It's hard to tell. Farming Simulator 22 left Xbox Game Pass. I'm not on Xbox. I don't know what happened. I'm not really on Xbox. I don't know. I predict it's going to be a load of players who will then forget it exists after the hype and slow down all the DLCs. I don't know. Like I said, only time will tell. Only time will tell. There might be a big. There might be a deal if people already have the game on PC. I don't know. We already have it on PC, so I don't think a lot of PC players are really hyped for it to be on console. I mean, I'm intrigued. Don't get me wrong. I am intrigued of like how it's going to perform and how it's going to do and stuff like that, and what the prices is. I mean, I could be way off with the prices I just said. I could be like way off, but you know, for a decent game, and for a decent trucking game, it's easily going to be like 25 quid. Maybe 30 tops. If a push, 40. That's the push, but that could be me being stupid there. I'm super hyped. I am hyped about it coming to console, but in a way I'm not. In a way, it's the big question is like, how is it going to perform? What's the price going to be, and stuff like that. And yeah, the big question is just, you know, what's this, that, and the other, what's going to happen. That's pretty much the big question. A lot of PC players have the same concerns I do. I mean, I am hyped for it because it is about time that, you know, console players got, you know, a decent trucking game. We've been asking for like last 5 years for a decent ass trucking game. But my concerns is like how much is going to be, you know, what's going to be coming, what's going to be happening, is all the DLCs that are going to be coming over from PC to consoles, you know, stuff like that. You know, stuff like that. That's the big question. Yeah, same. I used to wish for it as well. Before I even got my PC, I was sitting there thinking to myself, I wish ETS 2 comes to console. I literally was. But yeah, like I said, I am really hyped for it, but yeah. Can we change the topic before I have kittens? But yeah, like I said, I am really hyped for ETS and ATS coming to console. I do have some concerns about it, but yeah. Hopefully it puts an end to the Aerosoft slot. Yeah, on the road weren't really that great. I think but yeah, on the road weren't really that great. I didn't really go much on it. I didn't really go much on it on the road. We did a few streams here on the channel on it. I did have a phase where I used to stream it on a daily basis as well, but that only lasted for about a week. Are you also getting the bus coming? Yeah, if I haven't upgraded my PC or anything like that to the bus standards, then I'll probably just get the console version and see how it runs on there. The only reason why I've still got my PlayStation is because it holds sentimental value. So I'm still gonna keep it and play on it and stream it, because that was like the very first console I ever streamed on. So, well, actually, I streamed on a PS4, tell a lie, but I did most of my streaming on my PS5. So I'm gonna keep that no matter what. I'm not getting rid of that. It holds the PlayStation, my PS5 holds sentimental value, so I'm not getting rid of it. House is actually hyped for tomorrow's stream. I'm actually it's going to be quite interesting. It's going to be quite interesting. We're probably going to have a lot of laughs and stuff like that. So you better start praying, Mr. Fishy. You better start praying, buddy, if you want all that. What's going on with the road? I don't know. To be honest, I wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of reading chat. Spider for the win. You know it. Ding! Yeah, I've been really enjoying this B7. Are all the roles enabled tomorrow? There'll probably be a 50% chance. I'll probably put it on all 50. We'll probably have a team of 2, so two people on the other team, and then then the rest of the other team as well. That's a team. So yeah. Wrong bus route, but okay. So yeah, it'll be a team of 2. I need to get another drink, but I'll deal with it in a minute. I've not reversed my bus into a living room. I'm proud of you. Cheeky. I think we're just around the corner now from Lincoln bus station, but this is a timing point, so I'm gonna have to behave. You probably won't be at the stream tomorrow because I'm out. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, buddy. Like I said, feel free to watch a rerun if you want to. I think it's going to be a great laugh. I think it's going to be a great stream tomorrow. Like I said, if you have the game that we're going to be streaming tomorrow, then do feel free to pop along. But do make sure you join the Discord server first. A 2-hour stream? What, today's or tomorrow's? Yeah, but I'll mention it in a week or 2, so yeah, lol. I've got another minute. We'll leave it in a minute. Let's get a picture. I'm pretty sure you can just download it on your phone, make an account and play. Yeah, you can, yeah. Today's stream. Like and subscribe, or a giant spider will be in your bed tonight. You heard the man, guys. You better like and subscribe. I'll send Epic to your house and put a spider in your bed. Today's stream, yeah, I usually do like 1, 2, 3 hours stream. Depends really of how it all goes and everything like that. Usually, if it's, I would be honest here. Usually, if it's really quiet, like really quiet, I usually do like an hour and then end it. My bus is dirty, look it clean. No, that's your job, Paul. What are you doing, Mr. Prius? I saw that. We'll have to do some Euro Truck at some point. I suppose so, yeah, we can definitely do that. A little one looking left and right for us, red light. This Dragon Shop, I don't know what's up with that guy. I haven't spoke to him for nearly a week. I hope he's okay. Like I said, hope he's all good. Dragon will just eat the bus. Yeah, like I said, I hope it's okay anyway. I haven't spoken to him in like a week, which is unusual. So if I upset him, then I do apologise, buddy. Like I said, I do apologise. But yeah, I hope you're all good anyway. You just you did. You did. You did, buddy. You did. It was really fun. Like I said, it was great to meet you. Like, it was really, really fun. I will admit, we did have some. It was a nice day out. It was a nice day out. Appreciate the invitation. No, they did not, no. They were a bit stingy on the cheese, weren't they, buddy? Yeah, like I said, that postal trick gets a 9 out of 10. And the only reason why it loses a point is because the bus coverage where I was rubbish. Wetherspoons is really bad. The one that we went to was okay, but they were a bit stingy on the cheese because me and UK ordered a, bowls of cheesy chips down at the Wetherspoons in Southsea, and oh my god, they did not want to give any cheese out. I was about to go over the road and actually get a bag of cheese because they didn't want to give any cheese out. Yeah, most Wetherspoons do that nowadays. Most Wetherspoons do that. I'm invited to Edinburgh. Like I said, but if the money lines up properly, I'll have a look. Next year. Oh yeah, the apple cider was lovely. Trust me, that was lush. That was lush, that was, mate. That was absolutely lush. What's stand? Aye. I'm gonna feel a bit out of place here. I travel West Midlands in a bunch of stagecoach. Oh, hello. Alright, we're done. Nice, we've done that route. I didn't get told off for being too early, and I did. I got told off for being too early around the corner there. That's alright. Just so it registers. Alright, let's go and take it off at our Tim Timely. Next time you're coming up here. Well, it's only a 4-hour train ride for you, so yeah, knock yourself out. 000. I forgot it's an SP Hoff, my bad. By the way, I actually thought that I might have seen you because my town, we got a Wetherspoons and we had bumper cars on the market square the weekend. No, I went to a place called Portsmouth, and I went to a place called Portsmouth, so no, you wouldn't have seen me. I mean, if you did, then hello. But if the money lines up properly next year, and if I can get the train tickets quite cheap to go up to Edinburgh next year, then I'll try. But no promises. Just gotta stick it here on the side. Did I seem like the same person who you met on the Discord? Yeah, about the same, yeah. About the same, yeah, buddy, you did. Right, good then, guys. Unfortunately, that's going to be it, the end of this Monday shift in Lincolnshire. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, then do make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me. So take care, stay safe, keep gaming. Hope to catch you all in tomorrow's stream. We're going to be streaming a new game, so if you do have that current game, then yeah, you're more than welcome to join. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all later. Bye.